Good morning. Welcome to Business Equity and Opportunities. I'm Scott Sander. This is the final Sunday before Christmas. Whether you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, thank you for taking time out from a busy holiday schedule to join us this morning. Today, our categories are packed with inspiration, timely news, and a surprise success story that we hope will warm your heart. In fact, that's our mission every Sunday on Wish TV and streaming live on wishtv.com. As always, we'll post all 7 of the segments today on our website, beoshow.com. You'll also find all of our past episodes and segments and other resources there. Through this hour, there'll be a QR code that pops up. Use your phone, scan that, that takes you straight to the website. No typing. While you're there, we hope you'll consider subscribing to our weekly newsletter and signing up and listening to our Business Equity and Opportunities podcast, part of the ever-expanding All Indiana Podcast Network. Here's what's ahead this hour on Business Equity and Opportunities. An economist from Fifth Third Bank has predictions for 2025, the announcement of the Mira Award nominees. Jane King wraps up the year from the New York Stock Exchange. We'll explore Indiana Black Expo's statewide growth, and we get some business advice from a seasonal expert. First up, we catch up with a young entrepreneur we first introduced you to last March during the Minority All-Star Business Week. He was organizing a special promo event for 8th graders and encouraging young entrepreneurs.
This is Business Equity and Opportunities. Getting started.
My name is Landon Spurlin. I am an entrepreneur, and we are here at Ujamaa for my book. I've been to multiple career fairs, multiple book sellings, and I've been signing books. I want to continue being an author, but I also want to go more into acting. I'm doing a bunch of acting at my school. Like, we just finished a school play at Brebeuf. We did A Christmas Carol, and so I'm trying to get more into that. My cousins have wanted to help, like, making my book, and even asked about helping them make theirs. And I have had other people telling me, how did I make my book, because they want to make one for themselves. And I've been trying to help people, make their own books and all of that. With making a book, it's very time consuming, I will say that. And the fulfillment you get once you see other people getting your book and buying it and like coming to you and telling you how much you enjoyed it or how they enjoyed it. And just the fulfillment it gave me made me want to keep on writing. So it's about 2 friends who have known each other ever since they were kids and growing up in sort of the toxic high school environment. And they both get put into different friend groups, and just how that shows with bullying and how friend groups can kind of put a peer pressure on high schoolers. And so it's dealing with 2 friends who end up one bullying another and having to get through that in high school. The reason I would say my book is I want to spread it to more middle schoolers and high schoolers. For middle schoolers going into high school, and then for high schoolers dealing with, more black males and just males in general, trying to, dealing with high school and everything that is going on in our generation with phones, technology, different, friend groups, like I said. And I want them to be able to have a knowing within themselves that you don't have to be somebody else to be put in a certain place. You just have to be who you are. My goal is to be able to share with my art business that I am, because I am an entrepreneur, and I want to share my book and also helping young ones make their own books as an illustrator or an author, and help them, strive to be better in what they want to do. I want to be on the media and be a contributor and like a receptor for that. I would like to cover, bullying. I'd like to cover discrimination. I'd like to cover, just high school problems in general, technology, all that stuff.
You can find Landon's book online and through local bookstores. We have a link for you on our website to help you. It's beoshow.com. Up next, an interview with economist Tom Jalix, who puts some perspective on the outlook for 2025. That's next on Access to Capital.
Weather in Indiana can change in an instant. Snowstorms, Arctic blast, ice. Indiana's seen it all. That's why, for over 70 years, Hoosiers have trusted Wish TV's Storm Track 8 weather team for the most reliable winter forecast to keep them safe.
We do have lake effect snow.
A winter weather advisory for central Indiana.
From sunny days to flash freezes, our team keeps you informed through all kinds of weather so you can stay prepared. Watch the Storm Track 8 weather team, sponsored by Hensley Legal Group.